Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. That weekend was awesome down there in St. George. I ended up hurting my Jeep. I don't know what I did to it, but it's like squealing really bad. So it's either a throwout bearing or a wheel bearing. And it's going to go to Dr. Jeep and Super Wrench down there tomorrow. Jimmy's going to check it out for me and help me get it fixed for the next adventure. It's been a good Jeep. This is the first issue it's had since I've had it for the 3 years. So today it's not 96 degrees. 46 degrees outside, 69 degrees inside, a little after 5 o'clock. It's been nice having the warmer temperatures. Still getting pretty cold at night time. Not too bad. I haven't had any problems freezing. But that trip to St. George, it was in the desert, was pretty nice to get away. So today I'm going to be trying to attempt to make my own pizza. I'm going to smoke it on the Traeger. And I'm got the pineapple. I got it smoking out there on the Traeger right now. If you haven't had smoked pineapple, it's freaking amazing. But you're going to need the Rhodes dinner rolls. And I'm going to do bacon, or not bacon, yeah, I'll probably do some bacon. Pineapple. A few different combinations. We'll figure it out as we go along. Like I said, I'm attempting to try this. The pizza pockets, they turned out really good. So this can't be bad. But let's go ahead and get this homemade pizza thing on the Traeger and get it done. That was a lot of work. A key to a good pizza sauce is butter and seasonings. So you heat up your butter and then stir it into your sauce. Well, I got lots of sauce left over for if I decide to do more. Those are what I used. I just used the fresh bacon bits on the bacon bits. So I got mushrooms, pepperoni, ham, mozzarella cheese. I'm just kind of waiting for the pineapple to get done. Then I'll put more cheese on it. Here I'm just going to let it set and rise, and when the pineapple's done, I'll get it cut up and put on. And I am going to throw a little bit of seasoning on it. And some Italian seasoning as well as soon as I get the other cheese put on it. Hopefully it's good. This is my first time I've attempted to make my own pizza on the smoker. But it's something I've kind of always wanted to do. So I'm now finally doing it. Alright guys, we got our pineapple done. I just cooked these at a like 275. You kind of want it to where they're still like this. Still got plenty of smoke on. I turned the smoker down to smoke. One thing I wanted to talk about a little bit is being kind to people. I see a lot of negativity out there, even when it comes to driving, having people cut you off, or and it ends up having a little bit of road rage, and that kind of happened to me today. So, and you don't need to do that. If you see somebody down, try to make them smile. If you see that homeless guy begging for food, if you can. I've taken my last couple of dollars and I've bought people food and just give it to them because they need it, and I'll do it every time and time again. It doesn't cost anything to be kind. Oh, if you notice, I'm kind of down a little bit. My foot's been hurting real bad, and I kind of been depressed a little bit about my Jeep. So Dr. Jeep, check those guys out in Super Ranch online. I'll take you guys down there tomorrow, and I'll introduce you guys and kind of show you the shop tomorrow. So pretty cool people. I've known them for a long time, and they treat me like family. If you're looking for Jeep parts and stuff, they're just great people to work with. for Jeeps and vehicles in general. Been kind of sad about my Jeep, so I hopefully Jimmy can get it fixed, which I know he can. So gotta have it fixed. So and he's working with me. You know, I don't have any money right now, and he's just gonna help me out. So a huge thank you to Jimmy. Oh, and once again, that's called Super Ranch and Dr. Jeep, and they're out of Salem, Utah. They do lifts. They can't remember the name of the lift that they are. I guess I don't know if sponsored. We're installing now on pretty much anything, especially Jeeps. So if you need a Jeep, need work done on Jeep, look up those guys there. Let's get this chopped up and get the pineapple on the pizza. Now, I know a lot of you guys out there, half and half. I want to get into a discussion with this too. Please, in the comments. So, let's talk about pineapple on pizza. How many haters are there out there on the pineapple that doesn't belong on pizza? And how many pineapple lovers are there out there that you think it belongs on pizza? Love to have that discussion on that. So, Justin Wood, I expect you to comment on this one, because I don't know if you're a pineapple guy when it comes to pizza or not. So, Justin Wood, he's a good friend of mine. We've been friends since grade school. Unfortunately, I still have to be friends with him until the day. It's all right. He's a good guy, though. So, one day I'll introduce you to Justin. And that, but let's get these pizzas finished, put together, and just kind of waiting for a little bit later. Not quite ready to eat yet. So I don't know. On our that one last ride, not one last ride, the little bit of everything video, that was pretty cool. Showing up with a Morvair right next to me. Huge fan of Matt's Off-Road Recovery. And all those guys there too. So that was pretty cool to get my Jeep in that. I was too chicken to get out of my Jeep to go check it out, and I should have, because I could have bought a shirt or something while I was there. That would have been awesome. But my Jeep overall, it handled really well. So everything is expected to work as it was supposed to be. The solar charged. The battery to keep everything running, like the fridge and all that stuff, and the fridge worked out awesome. Oh, the platform, it was awesome, but I need to find some sort of padding. So it was rough. Daytime was really awesome. The nighttime I froze, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, gas mileage, it was about 200 miles out there. Well, it was a little more than that. I'd have to look it up, but I think it was like 200 and maybe 500 miles. But it costed about $200. And on the way back, it was the strongest wind I've ever had to drive with. And we put a full tank of gas coming through the stretch there into Nephi, and it took like 76 miles, and my tank was bone dry. Is how hard we fought that wind coming home. I always say we, because either Zombie Dog or Phil's with me, but so and I don't know. It was a good trip, but hopefully we can get my Jeep fixed and back up on the road, and that for the next adventure, which I'm, hopefully I think I'm going to be gone for 2 months, so, and it's going to be pretty cool. Just kind of waiting to get my passport in, back. Shot the COVID shot. I kind of still don't tolerate any bullshit, and kind of been a little depressed, but I don't know, that could be just a little bit of everything. Kind of still been tired and still have this weird taste in my mouth, kind of like a copper or zinc kind of taste. that's the worst part about it. But other than that, I think I'm fine. You know, with the shot, I haven't had any other issues or problems or anything like that. Oh, I'm not gonna let a shot, you know, a COVID shot or whatever it's called, stop me from traveling. I want to be able to travel and see the world, and hopefully, the only thing that's kind of stopping me right now is my foot and my passport. But all right, let's get back to these pizzas and get them done. Man, that pineapple is smoky and it is really good. Oh, all right, let's get our cheese put on it. More cheese. Can never go wrong with more cheese. All right, we got our the pizza's all done. Now we just kind of wait till everybody's ready to eat. We'll get back at you as soon as that's done. All right, guys, there you have it. Homemade smoked pizza done on the Traeger with your smoked pineapple. It smells good. I'm going to cut this up and get it served. Till next time, stay safe, stay warm, and keep on grilling.